What's up, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of Fighting Fantasy Temple of Terror. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so I did not prepare for that at all. Yeah, so we were going to stream yesterday, so it just would not let us go live for some reason. So it's going to be a bit of a delay getting this full playthrough out because we are busy over the weekend. But we're here today with part 2. The first part, we managed to fight the giant sandworm. We took down a harpy with our magic arrow, so we did quite a lot. We found a bazaar in this town.
We got dropped off in the desert by a giant eagle.
We wouldn't go any further, and we bought like pretty much everything. So this is more like a test run at this point, where we're just getting as much information as possible. So we left, I think, just after we fought the sandworm, and I can't quite remember, but I think that's where we're heading. So let's go. Oh. Hey, you two, how are things? Things are good, Spelsing. Thanks.
Hey, Spelsing.
All the wrong ones, unfortunately. Yeah, well, we'll be getting really lucky at the beginning of the spell, so I'm guessing like we're going to need the ones we haven't got later on. But do not spoil anything. We're going spoiler free.
So after the massively cheating sandworm fight, we put our stamina. We ate half our provisions and put our stamina back, didn't we? So 5
of our provisions.
Yeah. Odium.
Hey, Odium.
Cheers, Odium.
I just put.
Have you just had a drink?
I have.
It doesn't count.
I'll go again.
Cheers, Odium.
Okay.
It's got to be done. Want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just after the sandworm fight. You chip off one of the sandworm's teeth, which may be useful as a weapon. You tuck it into your belt and continue south. You walk steadily on until the sun sinks below the western horizon. Under the cloudless sky, the desert quickly becomes very cold. If you're able to cast a fire spell, turn to 177. If you've not learnt this spell, turn to 395.
Okay, so we don't have that spell, so...
Surely it's not a deal breaker, though.
No, it will just probably lose some stamina for being cold. 395...
I need a couple. I would call that a balance. Everyone should have these glasses.
Didn't we have to buy more? Didn't one of them break?
Yeah, just by washing it.
Yeah, I think... The bottom cracked off, didn't it?
Yeah, which is why I was super hesitant when we were like, cheers.
Yeah. It's so cold that you are hardly able to sleep at all during the night. You lose 3 stamina points. You are wide awake, thankful when the sun rises over the horizon to heat up the desert air. As soon as it's light enough to see where you're walking, you continue your trek south, 1072. So this should work now. When I press my buttons, my stamina should go down.
Forgot that broke as well, didn't it? Yeah, nice.
We got it. So yeah, we're back in business. So we won't be messing around with coding while we're trying to play.
So you lose 3 stamina overnight.
Yeah.
That's pretty. What?
Sure, the sandworm is both essential. Good job.
Someone tooth.
Yes.
The desert quickly heats up and you're soon toiling under the white sun. Not far to the west, you see what looks like a cluster of trees with large birds.
Up in the building, looking real big tonight.
What was that? What was that? I can't even hear what it said.
Oh, you'll have to crank it up next time.
If you wish to walk over to the trees, turn to 142. Was it westward?
It was westward.
Oh, not far to the west. I see what you did there.
I want a giant beer stein. Get yourself one.
They were like £5.
Yeah, if in the UK, go to B&M, you can usually get one in a bundle.
Especially
with
at
beer.
Christmas time.
Yes, like gifts.
Yeah. If you wish to walk over to the trees, turn to 142. If you prefer to keep walking south, turn to 39.
Walk over to the trees.
Probably not going to gain anything.
No.
Giant birds are probably going to attack us. Could be harpies.
Yeah, could also be an item we need.
Let's go.
What in the bloody hell? Was that for the sound effect? It should be reserved for when we say westward.
Westward.
Well, it's more of a UK thing.
You've got to.
Which is probably very niche because it's a very old.
I don't think many people born after us will know who Westwood is.
No. I think you did the UK Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
Over to the trees, 142.
But he is our guru for these books.
It is, because we follow the westward path always. As soon as you get close, you see that the trees surround a pool of water. You have found an oasis. If you wish to drink from the water, turn to 337. Yeah. Come on, it might be like a delusional poison pit, but...
Because you could technically be nearly dead at this point.
Yeah, that made me jump out of my skin. Was it really loud?
I really need to watch that back. I didn't even hear it. I just heard something really faint. If you wish to drink the water, turn to 337. What does he say?
Is that our busy mate DJ Tim Westwood? It is, yeah. It says something that isn't Westwood. He says something really weird, actually.
Oh, I thought it was going to go woo 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 Westwood.
No, we say that and then we follow up with whatever he says.
If the birds had been any lower in the sky, you would have recognised them as vultures waiting for another victim.
Oh no!
Oh!
We don't.
Waiting for another victim to fall dead by the side of the poisoned waterhole. They circle watchfully in the sky. Once again, their patience has been rewarded. And that's the end. You just died.
Right.
Luckily, I kept a finger on the page. We're going to forget that happened.
Yes.
Take a little forfeit drink. And we'd like to continue south without drinking. So I can't remember who it was. Was it the trader told us that the place we need to go is really far south?
Did he?
Yeah, so we're just going southwards.
What page is that from here? 207. Let's go to the south. 207.
Down south, where we're going tomorrow.
Indeed. You suddenly stumble upon a large pile of rocks partly hidden by the wind-blown sand. If you wish to inspect the rocks, turn to 375. If you'd rather walk past them, turn to 39. At this point, we might as well try.
No, we're not. Not every inspection can end in death.
No, just maybe 4 out of 10.
Very strange, random statistics.
Well, I didn't want to go 50-50 and I didn't want to go like 2 out of 5, so I boosted the numbers. Loved the Myers figures in the back. Used to have a collection. Awesome. What was your favourite one? Yeah, there's a big Evil Dead cabin behind M's head right there. Greedy from the Thing. We got some big ones up there.
Oh! As you pull away the rock, a scorpion runs out from the shadow of its dark crevice and stings you on the back of the hand.
Right.
Lose 4 stamina points. If you're still alive, turn to 155.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have actually completed this adventure before, but I don't fully remember
nice.
the part. What page is it?
You need all 5. Is it skulls? We don't. What do we need? Something to do with
Artifact,
dragons.
dragon
artifacts.
which are probably skulls. Where are we?
155. It would be quite tough carrying 5 dragon skulls around these.
Assuming they're pretty big. You crush the scorpion under your boot and carry on pulling away the rocks. In the middle of the rocks you find a small white cotton sack, so there's something in there, which is tied around a spherical object. If you wish to untie the sack, turn to 349. If you wish to leave the tied sack among the rocks, I mean, we've already been stung. We can't get double stung, can
Well, we could.
We could, but let's find out anyway.
Yeah.
This could be one of the artifacts.
We're here already.
349 to find out what's in the spherical sack. I met Sir... You going to try and nab Livingstone's signature? Yeah, we will be. Yeah, we're going to be getting the new book signed, and we've just been looking at the art book as well, so I think we're going to pick up a copy of that and get it signed by Ian and Jonathan Green. I met Sir Ian at UK Games, but yeah, I heard he goes there quite a lot. How was it? My internet has been playing up, so I didn't get the notification. No worries, Steve. Our internet's not even.
It might even.
So.
Yeah, it might even be our Twitch that's playing up.
Potentially. Hope you're well anyway.
After untying the cord, you slowly pull open the cotton sack. Inside, you find a glass ball, inside which a tiny man with pointed ears and wings. Is it Jan?
It's Jan the Devil Man.
A tiny man. So there's a tiny man inside the glass ball with pointed ears and wings, wearing a pea green costume.
Hey, that rings a bell.
He's jumping up and down in a joyous frenzy. You cannot hear his voice through the glass, but you realise that the sprite wants to escape.
Sprites are bad.
I'm sure they're evil.
I've got a vibe that we've dealt with some bad sprites.
Yeah. If you'd rather leave this, if you wish to release the sprite, turn to 234. If you'd rather leave the sprite in his glass prison and continue south, turn to 39.
But we keep the glass. We keep
no. It. Oh no, maybe. It doesn't say. It just says if you'd rather leave him.
Oh
in
yeah,
his
so we
glass
keep
prison.
him. Let's do that because we can use him.
Yeah.
Keep him in his prison.
Yeah.
No,
he probably deserves to be in there.
We can utilise him later on. Make a deal with him. Or we can probably give it to someone in exchange for something.
John Greenwater, yes, definitely a hero.
I remember it.
It's not Jan. Okay. Is it John instead?
It's John. John Green in the glass ball. 39.
I still think he's evil. No spoilers though.
Yeah, no spoilers.
spoilers.
We're going blind for this playthrough, so we're gonna try and do it ourselves if we can.
Yeah, which we will fail to do.
Yeah. If we ask for assistance and help, we will do. Don't worry. Long before noon, you are desperately thirsty. If you possess a water canister, we do, don't we?
No, we've got to create water spell.
Yeah, but did we not pick up a
Oh
water
yeah,
canister?
we did.
Turn to 63. If you can and wish to use create water spell, turn to 281. So I'm sure we have the water canister.
We do, but we're going to save it in case we can give it to someone.
Right. So yes, yeah. Let's use the create water spell.
Yeah.
Turn to 281.
Where we gather sweat in our hands and then
Yeah.
just drink it.
Yeah. Just cause friction in our armpits and then drink it.
Yeah. Just like real life.
Of course. I think we'll probably need to use a provision soon.
Do you want to pop one in now?
Not yet. Let's see what we get from this. I remember this. Ask chat GPT for spoilers, please don't. I wonder if we could use AI and just say write as a fighting fantasy book and see what would happen.
Oh, that would be amazing.
It would, but it would be very.
It would be terrible.
very
It
bad.
could be hilarious though.
It could, but it also be.
I
be
think we
bad,
should do it.
Bad practice.
You cup your hands together and say the words.
Dream cheese. We can make write an AI generated dream cheese. Choose your own adventure book and see what happens.
Just completely based on Dream Cheese.
Yeah,
I think it deserves it.
we'll try.
I'm surprised nobody's done that already.
No, we're the only one who knows.
Should we
Dream Cheese.
approach Sir Ian about it, about the idea?
Yes, I'm sure he would love the idea.
I
of
can
an
do
AI
the
generated
illustrations. You cup your hands together and say the words of the create water spell.
book. Water.
Water immediately fills your hands and you drink long and hard. Only when you separate your hands does the water stop flowing. Feeling refreshed, you set off in the direction of the noonday sun. Turn to 116.
Have we got a map where we're going south?
Yes, I did have. Haven't been continuing with it. We'll do now.
Looking around, you see no sign of life. On the opposite side of the square, there is a large stone archway. It seems a good place as any to start your search for the dragon artifacts. You walk through the arch to a stone stairway which descends to a torch-lit corridor below. As you walk warily down the stone steps, you wonder where Malbordus
We
might
do
be.
that every
I know,
time.
it's so hard
Why
to read.
can't we say it?
You make it harder than it is. As you walk warily down the stone steps, you wonder where Malbordus might be. At the bottom of the steps, you see an iron casket. If you wish to open the casket, turn to 287. You'd rather walk south along the corridor. We're looking for icons, so artifacts. So maybe we should hold the page and check the iron casket.
I think we should check. I feel like there's a curse inside.
Or a vampire.
What's a casket?
It's like a coffin, basically.
Isn't it like just a box?
Similar thing, I think.
Similar to a box, but a coffin. The dream cheese is your meme to spread. We will, no matter what. That's our goal.
One day.
Secrets of Salamonis was a great book.
Yeah, it was.
I think we got that one signed by Ian, didn't we?
We got it signed by Steve, I
Was
think.
it Steve?
Oh no, we didn't. We got something signed by Steve, and then we ordered that one on Amazon.
Oh
we didn't
yeah,
have it available.
yeah,
sold
they
out.
ran out of them, didn't they? What we
That's
did?
also the one where we could not figure out the whole days system, and I think we messed it up.
Yeah, we definitely did. No matter how many times we tried.
Definitely looking forward to the new book though.
Yeah. You prise open the chest and find a polished iron helmet inside.
Nice.
If you wish, if you wish to place the helmet on your head.
Is it a bird helmet?
No.
Okay, we're good then.
That wasn't this.
That
That was Fabled Lands.
Yes.
Was it? Yeah.
It was. It was book 3 or 4. It was the Mountain Fabled Lands. I remember it vividly.
Why would there be this in a casket? Doesn't that mean it's cursed? Every time we put something on our head in these books,
We can
cursed.
checkpoint it. Are you going to be doing the new one next? Yes, we absolutely
Yes,
are.
100%.
You will have to wait a week
Maybe
after,
2.
at least a week, because I won't be able to do it next week. So the week after, we're going to try and get this one finished, then move straight into that one.
Yeah.
And I'll give you guys a chance to read it.
But
if
there,
you
that
as
it's
well.
good because then you guys can play it without spoilers,
Mm.
and give us subtle hints as we play through. Do we put this iron helmet on?
Yes, hold the page though.
97.
We will have to die at some point and start from the beginning, and take back all of this.
We might
cheating.
not.
The helmet has been made by a skillful ironsmith. It will afford you greater protection. Add 1 skill point Intent on finding the first dragon artifact, you walk south along the corridor.
No way!
Can we actually... Oh, no, we lost a skill point, so we can
Yeah,
get it
so
back.
we can.
So,
not everything's bad that you put on your head.
yeah. Okay, 140. So we now have our skill point back to our initial of 9.
Oh my days, look at this picture.
Oh, that is creepy.
This is what we have come to.
How is Wesker? Wesker's good. He's
so chill now, but like when we used to stream, he used to just snuffle around and he just goes on his
I think
beanbag.
he sleeps on the beanbag or on the couch.
We'll have to show him at the end of the stream.
Yeah, we'll try and summon him up.
As you walk down the corridor, you suddenly feel a light tap on your shoulder. You spin around and see a horrifying creature with ragged clothes on its thin body. Its hollow eyes and mouth are filled with thick slime, which makes its voice gurgle as it whispers the word death in your ear. The messenger of death then disappears, but somehow you know what has happened. The messenger of death is a sadistic killer who plays games with its victims. This is cool. Staying ahead of you, it will place each letter of the word death in various locations.
Right.
Should you come across and read all the letters of the word, the messenger of death will reappear to revel in the sight of your life draining away.
Oh, so that's a bad thing if we find
Yeah,
out
we
that.
don't want to find all this. Malbordus's assassin has given your search for artifacts an unwanted twist.
Oh, no.
Do you reckon you don't see that if you find the helmet? You
I'm
probably
not sure.
do.
Yeah, because it seems
Probably
pretty...
do, yeah.
So we're basically fighting the dude from RoboCop who gets melted in the vat of acid.
So I'm going to write death over here and then cross them out when we find them.
Yes. Okay, so we turn to 330. This is cool though. It's like we're on like a death counter.
Yeah,
330.
another one.
Should we do... We need a death, don't we? For that scorpion thing.
Oh yeah, did we not have one? Oh no, because we didn't actually die.
We did from... Yeah, but we'll never die if we keep playing it again. We deserve a death on counter, I think.
Misa, how's it going? Happy Thursday.
We died.
Well,
We're back.
technically we died.
Okay.
He proper toys with you. Oh, that's crazy. I love it when they add little like extra mechanics like that.
Yeah. Ian calling someone a sadistic killer is the pot caught in a kettle black. Yeah. Almost. Oh, yeah.
Yes. I keep thinking it's tomorrow, but
Yeah,
we're just
same.
like journeying down
Yeah, we're heading
tomorrow.
to London tomorrow, but it's not until Saturday. Toxic. Yeah, it looks
We're
like it. doesn't
so
it?
excited.
Right. Where was I?
Here, possibly. It's got to be.
Let's find the creepy face again.
Yeah. We got distracted by Miso.
Found
You
it.
excited too? That's cool. Not long now.
Are you low? Are you like close by London?
You're gonna be there early. What time does it start, Miso? Because we don't actually know.
I think it's 9.
Is it 9? Oh, nice. That's super convenient.
Nice. $3.30. Okay. The corridor ends at a T-junction. Patterned drapes hang down from ceiling to floor on the far wall. Will you? That doesn't seem right. I'm sure it is.
It said we were going down a corridor, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So we might need a map now.
Okay.
So the corridor ends at a T-junction. Patterned drapes hang down from the ceiling to floor on the far wall. Will you pull back the drapes?
Pull back the curtains.
Turn left along the corridor.
Oh.
Turn right along the corridor.
Right, so are we pulling back the curtains?
We might as well see what's behind the curtain.
Yeah.
It's probably a portrait which might have some info.
Oh, it might be the letter D though.
Our first curse.
If it's the D behind the curtains,
Then what?
it doesn't count because I called it. No, we can't do that. It's mega cheating.
Right, we could get, like, if we get all of them and we die, we start again. So let me just turn the lights back to white.
You should have got an email from Mr. Green this afternoon with all the deets. Did you get any?
I got one a couple of days back, yeah.
We're staying the full day, Steve, but I don't know what time
I don't think we'll be the event the whole day.
Yeah, we don't. Depending on what time that dark room thing is, because it'll take us like 4 hours to get home. So. Oh.
What's this?
We'll see.
Right, let's see. 170.
I reckon it is.
You boldly throw back the drapes, half expecting the sign of death to be revealed, but there is merely a plain iron door, which, when you turn the handle, turns out to be unlocked. Well, you open the door, turn left or turn right. Right, we're going in.
What if the D's in there?
Well, we got to find it. We got to know, because when we do eventually decide we want to die and start again, we will have a smooth run.
Decide we want to die. I don't think that's how you meant to play these books. It's on our terms.
Well, it basically is at this point, isn't it?
Oh! Oh. You enter a dust-filled room which has dried blood smeared all over its walls.
Mm-hmm.
There is a bucket hanging down from the ceiling on a rope just above your head.
You know, we're in Buffalo Bill's cellar.
Pretty much. In the wall opposite you there is another door, and in the wall to the left there is a low arch from which you can hear the sound of scratching. A huge black insect's head suddenly appears out of the dark hole, followed by a long and many-legged body. The giant centipede rushes from its lair to bite you. What is it with giant things in this book?
Giant
That's
bugs.
a pretty cool picture, though.
Yeah, it looks.
Who's illustrated this book?
It looks harmless. It'll say in the one of the front pages.
I'm liking the monster design in it. That's all.
Bill Houston.
Bill Houston. You ready for a fight?
Yes.
Giant. Have you got a giant centipede?
Shit. Only one. I don't think I do.
Why? Were you not prepared?
Wasn't on the quota. I had too many bugs. We got the slug still.
We've used that bit every fight.
Let me check what we got. I got a fly. No.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
Should we use the fly?
And then it gets
That's kind of
the hose again.
multiple limb bug.
Yeah, that's good.
She's a great big fat lady.
His skill's 9 and his stamina's 7. So he's tough.
Yeah.
We never ate a provision. It's too late now.
What's the skill?
Skill 9.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I know.
It's because it's giant.
But we might get super lucky.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. No, we lost.
Did we?
Yeah, because we're even skill, so we just got to roll more, but we rolled less.
Is it just a fight or just if
yeah.
you win? 6 and 4. That's a win, right?
Yes.
Hey, the bug's got blue blood.
Ooh, snake eyes.
Here we go. Got the 6s. Oh, 6
Ooh,
and
an
1.
eight.
That's good for us.
Oh.
10 plus. Yep, there we go.
One more.
You just have to trust us that we're correct if we do it too fast. Oh, that's a loss.
If we get snake eyes, doesn't it count as a roll?
The creature does not with whom it tangles. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
did you take our stamina off? Yeah.
I have
When we
been,
got
yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Should we have a quick snack now we finish this fight?
Yeah, so what have we got for
I think we've got 5 provisions left. So should we eat 2 and then we've got stamina back up to 20? No, we don't. That's a lie. 16.
16 stamina, 2 down yet.
Yeah. Good rolling skills, thank you. We've been practicing.
Okay, provisions goes down to... Where's my provisions?
You meant real life snacks. Just break out the snacks. What did you get yesterday? Beef onion rings.
No, they were called
Beef rings.
roast rings, and they were really
They
good.
literally tasted like pork scratchings.
Yeah, they were so good.
Well, nice. We should crack out the beef rings on cam.
Yeah, okay. Right, where are we up to?
If you win 10 to
393.
393.
If you wish to cut the bucket from the ceiling, turn to 60, rather open the iron door on the far wall.
You gotta put the lotion in the best.
Yeah, we got to find the beef ring in there.
I wouldn't stand directly under it, as
No.
you. Wow, look how creaky that
Whoa,
is!
it's... Oh, I won't say anything.
Oh,
I was going to say some movie spoilers.
don't.
The bucket clatters to the stone floor when the rope is cut, spilling its contents, old bones all around the room, gathering them all over. You discover that one of them has been carved into the shape of a dragon. This is one of the artifacts you've been seeking. You put the carved bone into your pocket and walk over to the door in the far wall.
Yes!
So we have dragon artifact number 1.
Nice. Have we got a wow? And can we follow it up with a westward?
Up in the building, looking real big tonight.
What does he say? I can't tell
He
what
said,
he said.
up in the building, looking real big tonight. I think. I don't know. 21.
Oh, we need to write down that we have a dragon
Yeah,
artifact.
I'll put it. You put it on there, and I'll put it on my inventory as well.
So the curtains was the centipede, and then past the centipede was a dragon artifact.
Yes.
Dragon.
Inventory. Where's my inventory button gone? There we go.
Oh no, which page was it? Do you remember?
21. Okay, so we have dragon artifact.
1. Oh, so it's just a bone then?
Yeah, it's just a piece of a dragon, I guess.
Yeah, I hope that's the first one. I was gonna say we could do this in one playthrough without cheating, but we've already met our cheat quota for like the entire book.
We might be able to do a speed run on this one. I can't remember.
No, you can't speedrun that fight.
What fight?
The sandworm.
Maybe you can avoid the sand one.
The door
Holy
opens into a corridor at a T-junction. One passage runs to the left and right of the door, and another begins immediately in front of you. You see nothing of interest either to your left or right, and you decide to walk directly ahead. Fair enough. So we're skipping the T-junction and going down the body of the T.
Nice. The body.
The body of the T.
Move your body.
Come on and move your body. What's that even on?
It's
Carry
the
on.
guys on X Factor or whatever.
Oh yeah.
After walking up for some 50 meters, your progress is halted by a deep pit which spans the width of the corridor. If you can and wish to cast a jump spell, turn to 2 on 5. If you're forced to jump the pit without the magical aid, turn to 2
Oh
5.
no, we might need it.
Well, no, there's got to be a way of getting across without the spell, but it might just be like a luck roll or something.
Oh no. Don't think we've used luck yet, have we?
We never do. We always have the opportunity to use gain 15 luck points, but we never use them.
Okay, this isn't too bad. You stand back and take a running jump over the pit. Roll 2 dice.
Right.
So we can do one each. The total is the same as or less than your skill, so it's a skill roll basically.
Yep.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Easy.
144.
Hey, Kernwa. We're always going to call you Kernwa, by the
Hey,
way.
go
What page? 144?
144. I keep wanting to say Happy Friday because it feels like Friday.
No, it's Thursday. We've got all Friday
Happy
ahead of us.
Thursday.
You seem to hang in the air for ages, but eventually land on the ground beyond the pit. You waste no time and continue straight on. 152.
Okay. 152. In the gloom of the torchlit corridor, you see a horrible creature hovering in the air and blocking your path. It is round with a large eye. Oh, it's this
Ooh,
picture. I thought that was a shield
that's creepy.
or a bub.
It's a beef ring.
It's definitely not a beef ring. Maybe it's your beef ring. It's not mine.
Maybe. No comment.
It is round with a large eye in the centre of its dark green scaly skin, which is covered with spines.
Oh, great.
The eye stinger floats towards you, trying to mesmerise you with its hypnotic gaze and sting you with its spines. If you wish to fight the killer with your sword, turn to 3-6. If you'd rather look through your backpack for something to
Oh, we've
use,
got everything, so surely
10 to
we've got
387.
something to use.
this is Sean's beef ring
Thank you, yeah. Green and scaly.
that we've come across.
Okay, we're looking in our backpack.
Look in your backpack.
There's something to use on the beef ring.
It's just called a killer, isn't it?
Yeah. With its hypnotic gaze. Looking for a likely object which to stick in the eye stinger. To defeat the eye stinger, you must make a quick decision. You will take a mirror, a pearl, an onyx egg. It's hypnotic gaze, so should we use the mirror to like hypnotize
good
itself?
thinking.
Yeah. The beef ring.
Smooth operator.
Oh, we've always got the dream cheese and the beef ring now.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a good combination.
We're gonna use the mirror on it. 65.
Didn't we pick up like a circular mirror?
A separate.
That guy. Yeah, I swear we did.
I don't
Just in
know.
case ours gets dirty.
But-
That's right. I'll keep my finger on the page. Oh no.
What?
The reflection of its own gaze does not affect the eye stinger, and it bears down on you. You drop the mirror on the floor and hear it shatter.
No.
As you hurry to draw your sword, lose 1 look point and turn to 2 3 We have 2 mirrors though, remember?
Yeah, because you didn't want to pick that. You didn't want to buy the mirror because we already
Yeah,
had
but
a mirror.
you made us buy it.
That was the worst mirror, which one.
Yeah, we lost the bad one that we don't need.
Yeah, well, we'll decide that.
We
when
still
we get to
lose
the
a look
next bit.
point. Oh, did you lose a... Oh no, we didn't use look.
No,
Yeah, just lose one.
where is my look on here?
So we've got to use our sword against it. Okay.
We have to.
Yeah, you hurry to draw your sword.
Okay.
Lose
Next
combat.
time we can try different item. 2, 3, 6. Hopefully it's not too tough of a fight. Trying desperately to avoid the eye stinger's gaze, you cut blindly through the air with your sword. Test your luck.
Oh no, we just lost one.
It might be an instant death though. Is it 1 dice?
Test your looks 2 dice.
It's got to be 8 or lower.
Yes. Oh, just. But now we're down to 7.
Yes. I should go to FFS.
Oh,
and
you
shit.
definitely
Why?
should.
Yeah, why not do it?
Definitely.
I wonder what you guys will probably know more than us, but what anniversary is coming up for next year, Fighting Fantasy book wise? Because this year's Death Trap Dungeon, it'll
It's
be
like 40 years, isn't it? This year? Or was it last year?
no, it's this year I think. There'll be something. Obviously, the next one in line is probably one of the next ones will be for next year, and hopefully we keep cranking out like anniversary sequel books as well. So we are lucky, but we lose another luck point. If you're lucky, turn to 182. Oh, they're every 2 years. Oh, that's why we didn't go to it last year then.
Oh, I thought it was every year.
I just thought we missed it last time.
Your thrusting sword sinks deep into the eye of your deadly adversary, sending it crashing to the floor. Sickening yellow fluid oozes out of its eyes and corrodes the stone floor,
Oh.
while emitting toxic vapors into the air. You hold your breath and run past the dying eye
Right.
stinger, so we don't
So-
gain anything.
So we can also just not use an item on that and just stab it and get lucky
Yeah,
next time.
340.
This book feels so small after House on Sentinel Hill.
I'd love to go to the UK Games Expo.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Is that EGX? No, because EGX is next month. Maybe it is. Running along the corridor, you see an iron grill high up in the right-hand wall. If you wish to prise it open with your sword, turn to 295. If you rather walk on, turn to 157. I feel like we might
Oh,
break
there's
that
gonna be
sword.
no. There's gonna be a letter D in there. What if there's a dragon out?
We gotta try it.
I have a really bad feeling.
We can get 5 letters before we die.
There's D in there,
Yeah.
but we can do it. We can
Let's
have a
see
look.
what's in there then.
Because there could also be a artifact in there. Little dragon bone.
Let's try it. 295. It's in Birmingham at the end of May. Is it the same thing as EGX or is it something completely different? We should go to more events, to be fair.
Ah,
Go on.
called it.
Yeah, it is quite a distance.
Can we still go ahead with it?
What is it?
It's a letter.
Yeah, go ahead with it. Oh,
As you reach up to prise the grill from the wall, you notice that it's been tampered with. 2 of the vertical bars and the joining horizontal bar have been highlighted with white
Well,
chalk.
why didn't we see that earlier? Or was that inside
Because
there?
we've just prized it open
Oh.
to form a distinctive letter H in the centre of the grill. The messenger of death has struck. Lose 4 stamina points and 1 luck point.
Oof.
You reach up into the recess behind the krill. The krill? Is that not like a type of
That's the.
coral
That's like the
fish?
killer bears from Gears of War.
But you find that it's merely an air vent. Cursing your bad luck, you walk on, turn to 157. I will cross out the letter H.
Okay.
Because Sean decided it was a grand idea.
We have got 4 more letters before we die. I can drive you guys down with you next year. We'll see what's happening. We'll see when it is. And
If
when
it's
we're
on your
working
way,
and
we'll
stuff.
totally give you petrol money, IQ.
UK Game Expo is board game based. Oh, cool. We do need to get more into it.
Yeah, we
Actually,
keep
yeah.
saying this. We'd love to
Well,
play some more board games.
when I went to Gamescom the other week, I played a VR game, which is essentially they license out board games and convert them into VR games where you can play with people like all over the world. So that would be like a cool way to learn some of these board games.
Yeah.
So I think I'll have to try that. 157.
Can't believe it.
You thought it was going to be D.
I assumed you found them in order, but I guess you don't.
No. The corridor soon ends at a T junction. If you wish to go left, turn to 175. If you want to go right, go to 353. So which way is westward from there?
Leftwards.
Right.
Well, it's not. It would technically, would it not be east because you're heading to south? We're heading south,
Yeah.
so left.
But is it not that we just go left? We go west, like left.
I don't know.
Right. Let's go left.
No, because that'd be east.
Okay. Let's go to the west then. Which way
Yeah.
is that? Which way?
Right.
Okay. Let's go right then.
Up in the building, looking real big tonight.
We're going westwards. 353.
I'm gonna make a note of this. Got smooth operator in my head. Which page?
Could have some company and drive rather. Is it 3 hours to Birmingham to Egypt? Wow. We used to get the train most places. 353. I've not been to Birmingham for a long time, to be fair.
I don't know if I've ever been. I don't think I've been.
I've been to Comic-Con there.
You follow the corridor until it turns sharply left. On turning the corner, you see that the floor is covered with broken glass. As you pick your way through the glass, a shadowy figure suddenly appears in the corridor ahead. You hear a shriek of laughter as a bottle is hurled at you. It shatters on the stone floor at your feet. It just sounds like walking through town, doesn't it? It shatters on the stone floor at your feet to reveal a piece of rolled up parchment lying amongst the broken glass. If you wish to read what's on the parchment, turn to 256. If you'd rather chase after whoever threw the bottle at you, turn to 77.
Oh.
I feel like if we pick this paper up, it's gonna be too late and something's gonna happen.
Should we just chase and find out who they are and get the information out of them?
But what if it's a clue to something?
We'll never know, will we? We're gonna have to pick one.
Should we ask for a hint?
No.
Oh, what would you do? What would you do if this was real life? I would look at the paper.
I'd look at the clue, but also
but I'd
like,
probably die from it.
why have they run away? If we can catch them, we might not catch them, but we should try. I think we've got to find out either way.
Keep a finger on. We'll drink and go 77.
Takes me back to my uni days.
Yeah, definitely.
When was he about? Like 1997, 2000 or something. Open it. Oh, did he say looking good tonight? I thought he said big tonight. That's why I got it.
Oh.
Up in the building, looking real big tonight.
I swear it's big.
Right.
What's looking big, though? What's he talking about?
Westwood.
Himself?
Yeah, he's pretty big. If you rather chase whoever, 77. I'm sure he DJ'd at a club we went to in Chester one night. And we were just hounding him to play songs. By the time you are clear of the broken glass, there is nobody in sight. The corridor stretches on, passing to a stone archway on the left. Whoever threw the bottle did not run through the archway, so you continue straight on. The corridor finally ends at a T junction. Should we go back and read the note? Okay, let's do that. Let's drink, and then if you want to take us to 256 to read the note, which might have the letter E in it.
I just had a big drink.
Oh. I only started playing role-playing games last year for a video gamer and a CYOA. I cannot remember what CYOA means. Is that like a young adult?
Damn you!
No, choose your own adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Do you play that like with friends, like physically, or is that all sort of online stuff? Yeah, it just sounds like it's big. I don't know. I don't know what the context is.
The parchment is inscribed with strange symbols. Oh, here we go.
Very spicy books. Those ones going right.
I would read those just to see what it said. The parchment is inscribed with strange symbols which you do not understand. If you are able to cast a read symbols spell, 10 to 2 or 8.
Yes.
If you cannot cast a spell, 10 to 1 or 7.
Let's see how much stamina. I think it's just 1 stamina. As you
1 stamina.
As you utter the words of the spell, deduct 1 stamina point. God.
Oh no.
The symbols begin to make sense. Too late you realise that it's a curse of bad luck taken from the mummy's tomb. Look, so there's a mummy in the book. Lose 4 luck points.
No! No. That's a lot. That's too many. That's too many luck points to take.
It's not.
What are you doing? Westwood wouldn't want this.
We're losing them. Slowly.
I don't want to ever take that read symbol spell again. What a waste.
Well, it's probably going to come in very handy later on. 77, so we're basically go to the same page anyway.
Just use your skill and say, yeah, but sometimes you can't, Connor.
There you go.
Sometimes you have to use luck.
4 luck, yeah, but judging by fighting fantasy, we tend to pick up a lot of luck during the book.
We haven't picked any.
We will get some somewhere.
By the time you're clear of the broken glass, there is nobody in sight. The corridor stretches on, passing a stone archway on your left. Whoever threw the bottle did not run through the archway, so you continue straight on. The corridor finally ends at a T-junction, and you realise that you are unlikely to find your assailant now. Wondering if it was perhaps Malbordus taunting you, you ponder which way to turn. If you wish to go left, so are we still going south, or are we going this way now?
We got to another T-junction.
So we're going that way. So left will take us back south.
Yeah.
Should we go down left? Or do you want to see if there's anything random up here?
Yeah, let's go back in. So is that right?
Yeah.
Go
It's probably
right.
bad though. It's probably...
Yeah. Well, we got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Haven't we got to do as much as possible.
Probably another letter.
As you walk along the corridor, you suddenly become aware of the sound of footsteps marching towards you. If you wish to see who is coming down the corridor, turn to 274. If you'd rather turn back and hurry...
Oh, let's see who it is. Might be...
Yeah, 274. We're going to see who's down the junction. Up the junction. I think every time you find a dragon artifact, you receive luck. Nice. Well, we need to find another 7 dragon artifacts to get back to where we were. Go on.
These boys.
Skelly boys.
2 figures come into sight. A chill runs down your spine. With armor hanging loosely on their yellow bones, 2 skeleton warriors walk jerkily towards you, armed with swords. There's 2 different ones. Both skeletons attack you at once. They will each make a separate attack round, so we're doing it like double.
Yep.
Attack your chosen skeleton as a normal battle, and then we've got to defend against the other. If you win, turn to 310.
Right.
So, should we just go for the first one first?
7. Why did I think it was 5? Yeah, we had 9 looking originally. That's our initial. Say again.
First skeleton warrior? Have you got a skeleton?
I think I do. Let me get rid of the giant fly. Harpy. Skeleton. Hey.
Here we go.
There we go. So, stamina.
Stamina is 5. Skill of the first one is 7.
Is he the easiest one?
He's the hardest one, so let's get him out of the way.
Yeah, go on. It's only 3 rounds. We can do this.
Yo.
Okay. So this is attack.
Yes.
6 and a 6.
Oh!
1 and a 1.
No, that's good though. Yeah, we win. So
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
yeah, so we hurt him. I was referring to the number of Dragon
Oh, right,
artifacts.
yeah.
And then this is defending against Skeleton Warrior 2's skill is 6.
So yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Don't say that. Why would you say that?
7 plus 6 is 11.
13.
No, it's not.
7.
Equal?
No, he's beaten us. No, he hasn't. 6. We're even,
Right,
so we
okay,
don't take
okay.
any. Ready?
Ready. 7.
Yes, we beat him. And defending, and the second one's skill is 6.
8 plus 6
Ooh.
is 14.
I think we've just beat him. Skill 9.
15.
15 against 6. Yeah, we've beaten him,
Right,
so
so he's dead.
we're fine.
So-
No, we're defended.
Oh, right. Okay. You messed him up good, I know.
We haven't killed this one yet. Oh. Yeah, we have. He's dead.
Right. Skeleton number 2.
Skill number 2, skill is 6 and stamina is 6. I wish my chair wouldn't squeak as much.
I don't know how to counter that.
You can't. Oh no! Oh. We've got 14. He's got 12. 13. We beat him.
Nice.
2 more.
6 and a 5. 2 and a
Yeah,
3. That's
beat him.
got to be a win. 2 and a 2. 3 and a 2.
Okay. If you win 10 to 310, did we even get hit? We didn't get hit.
Did we not?
No, I feel like we should get.
Oh, we
him.
draw, didn't we?
Yeah.
310.
I like this book.
It's good. There seems to be quite a lot of combat and different things in it. You take a shield from one of the broken skeletons and sling it over your arm. Add 1 skill point.
Nice.
Can we do that? Are we allowed to do that?
I think we should because we're getting an actual item that adds it. So shouldn't it be like 9 plus 1? It's technically something.
I think you've got a
I feel like
loophole
Steve's
there.
gonna shout at us. Yeah.
Heard of roar or some sort of Smurf. I think we can have a 9 plus 1 for that, right?
Yay! Thanks, Steve.
Right, I'm just gonna put it down as 10 because the coding will break if I don't.
Yeah.
Do it right.
We've gained something that adds to our.
Yeah, it's not. It's an
Natural.
attachment, which
Yeah,
should
yeah.
always give us that. If it was just game one, then we'd probably still take it. The corridor finally ends at a wooden door, which is firmly locked. If you can and wish to cast an open door spell, turn to
we
1 4.
don't.
If you have an iron key, did we buy an iron key?
We have a key, but I think it's a crystal key. Yeah, we have a crystal key.
Okay.
You must find it somewhere in here,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay, 399. So hopefully there's not something in there.
Oh, this is a dragon artifact in there.
We won't know until.
Should I make a note that there's
Yeah, buy iron key or open because we don't know what spells we're going to use next time. I mean, the water one's been helpful, but it's only really given us health back. So if we can avoid losing health, we don't need that. The jump spell, as of now, we don't need. The runes, reading runes, we can probably write that down in a notepad, so we don't need it.
Okay. If you have no means of opening the door, 23.9. There's definitely something in there.
Yeah, but I would have thought because you don't have the spell, then
You can get the key though.
yeah.
So there's definitely something in there.
It might not be an artifact though.
Oh, there is, I'm telling you, isn't it?
When able to open the door, you turn around and walk. Whenever you get the key and can come back. When able to open the door, you turn around and walk back down the corridor past the last junction. So we're going all the way down now, aren't we? We're going back down this
Where
way.
have we gone?
When able to open the door, you turn around and walk
Yeah.
to the corridor.
going back
so
down there.
250. So it was worth going down there.
Yeah, I think that was a dragon artifact.
Yeah, but we haven't got a key, so. You pass a doorway on the left-hand wall, which has an ornately carved surrounding of hideous creatures being consumed by flames,
Ooh.
like a furnace. If you wish to open the door, turn into 128. If you'd rather keep walking, we gotta open the door. Come on. Good logic. What about being able to go back, or with the spells? In Ian's books, You need all the skill as possible. His later combats can be brutal.
What did our skill start as? 9?
Yeah, it was only 9.
Yeah.
We only gained the 1 because we lost 1 and gained it back. I think you're pretty much forced to go through the archway.
Okay. So we're gonna open the door.
Yes. Hold your finger on the page.
What if there's a letter in here?
Doesn't matter as long as we don't get all 5 of them, which we probably will because we keep choosing every option, which is dangerous.
You know what I've noticed in this book?
What?
The enemies are all really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the last Ian
Even the
book?
little ones.
What was the last Ian book before this? Was it Talisman of Death?
I don't know. That's something I'm really bad on, is knowing who's written the books. The door. Oh, I'll show the picture first. This is what we've opened the door to.
I want to
It's
see it.
Wesker when he's hungry.
Oh no.
The door opens into a room which is empty apart from a large pile of bones lying
Can
in
we
the corner.
crank a provision in right now?
Oh,
Caverns of the Snow Witch. Gee, I wonder what the thought process after.
oh,
the
that was
Caverns
so
of the Snow-
tough. That was so tough.
The end of that book was outrageous.
we thought we did it like halfway through.
Yeah. Did you say that one was quite rushed out? Did they go back to the drawing board after this one and make it more sensical? If that's the word? Right. So I think we should use a provision.
I don't think Caverns was tough. I think it was impossible
Yeah.
without cheating.
Give me like step in a bear trap after getting.
It was just like
You
brutal.
got like killed by bugs and everything. Right, I'm gonna use provision, so I'm gonna get our stamina back up to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Provision.
What was it? Was it Forest of Doom where we lost all our provisions
In
in one
boat or
go?
something,
Yeah, and then just everything got taken away from us.
Well, that was the very first book we did. No, the first one we did on the channel anyway.
I love Forest of Doom.
I can't really remember it. It's one with the 2 parts of the hammer, that's all I really remember. Caverns is such an odd book, it doesn't end when, like, cause you
We
kill
thought
them,
we
yeah.
did, didn't we?
We were like, oh, it's got to be close to the end now, and then, like, there was an
It was
extra...
halfway through.
It was like if the Lord of the Rings ended and then it was just like someone popping acid and then you had another like half an hour of ripping balls.
The door opens into a room which is empty.
That was it, wasn't it? Before we continue, it was where we were left on the mound and then we shouted Phoenix into the sky and then something happened.
I don't remember
We'll have to watch it back. I think we were like pissing ourselves.
that. I want to know what that was now.
Phoenix!
Yeah, but I don't remember what happened.
I don't, but...
Probably nothing. Scratch marks on the wall appear to have been made by claws. You hear a growling from a low arch in the far wall. Like the archways in this book.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the door behind you opens and 3 large meat-covered bones are thrown into the room.
Oh, it's a dragon bone.
No, probably not. Before the door is slammed shut again, the growling becomes loud barking and suddenly a huge, slathering death dog bounds into the room. It sees you and immediately attacks. Death dog, it's a fight.
Wait, did my stamina go up? No,
Yeah.
it didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. It stopped working again.
Yeah, Forest of Doom is actually quite kind. That's you lose all your stuff, don't you? But you can just start again with nothing. I'm pretty sure.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, no, it's never happened since.
I know what's happening now. For some reason it keeps reverting back to a completely different file.
Oh.
I don't know why it's doing that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
At least you noticed, because I didn't even notice that. Right, we're going into a fight with a death
Oh,
dog.
great.
Have you got a dog?
Do have a dog. I'd like a hound or something. Here we go.
Oh, Alex Hayes!
I love that about Forest. You missed the hammer, you can loop around.
Yeah.
Try. Did we not get to the end and it said if you didn't have the second half and you failed?
Yeah, but you don't die. You don't technically die.
Oh, it just takes you back.
Yeah, you can just
Okay.
keep going.
Tell you what I liked. I think it was Secrets of Salamonis when you had the job board and it had the picture of Steve Jackson and it had all the little
Oh, I like
pages.
that.
Was
Yeah,
awesome.
that was cool. Skills 9, stamina's 10.
Oh, great.
Again, this is what I mean. Like, they're all really tough. Like, I feel like a lot of the books, you're like, oh, easy.
Yeah. We normally also have 12 skill though.
No, we wouldn't though. I feel like we nearly always have 10 skill. We
Yeah.
always end up on like 10 skill.
10's good.
10 is
Like
good.
I don't think we've ever pursued a playthrough where we've had like less than 7 because we end up dying and then re-rolling because it's that bad. I don't know what FF used the job. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, we loved that.
It
It
was
was
like-
proper like quest.
You were in like a proper like RPG world.
Yeah. Oh, why did you have to roll 6?
I think we must have said it at least at one point about that. Like, I'd love to see like a fully fledged, just like a Witcher type game where you could literally go out and find a monster to hunt with quests. It would be so
Should we
cool.
write one?
We could try.
Let's write one.
We say that all the time.
The dream cheese is going in it. Yes, we did it.
Nice open. Yeah, it was great. That's our Destiny quest. Yeah, we need to read them. We've got one of the books, and I'm assuming that guy's going to be there at Fight Fantasy Fest as well. So maybe I'll chat with him again.
Is that like the sand one?
We got the one with like the deserty book.
Yeah.
Some elf maybe.
It was quite a big book as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
8 plus 8.
We beat him.
5 and a 2. 2
Oh
and a
no, he
3.
beat us.
Part 1 in the trilogy. I thought that was like a newer book, or has he done multiple Destiny quests and this is like a separate trilogy?
Oh no.
We're doing bad.
We are doing bad. What are we on?
9
It's not the end of the road yet. Oh, it is now. I can smell our dream cheese.
Yes!
Yay!
2 more to go. We got this. We can do it. The
You
dream,
can do it.
the
I
dream
can't.
cheese will remain.
No, we don't.
It's the newest at the time, but oh, okay. Yeah, we have it downstairs. We will read one of them. soon.
I think we're even.
7.
Yeah, we're even.
Never heard of Destiny Quest. I remember the guy explaining it to us, and we were really into it.
It sounded cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we bought the book, so it
Yeah.
doesn't sound good. We beat him. One more. We can do it.
We'll probably talk to the guy while we're at the thing, and we'll probably make us actually sort of get through one of his playthrough, get started on one of his books.
Yeah, we did it.
Right, we did it. Death dog.
Dead Death Dog.
Death dog.
If you went into 3, 7,
8.
8.
You peer into the gloom of the Death Dog's lair and see that the dark tunnel stretches into the distance. If you wish to crawl down the tunnel, turn to 95. We'd rather leave the room, continue walking, go to 3 for 4. We might as
He's
well.
probably eating a bit of dragon
I
and
think
taking
he's
it.
got a dragon bone with
I do.
95. Mate, need to look into those. Yeah. I think. Well, Steve will know more than us, but yeah, it sounded like it was more. Was called Destiny Quest, so it's quest based. I think you could the way he mentioned it was 2 years ago when he told us, but it sounded more like a video game, like you could sort of equip your character's skills and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I remember it sounding really cool. That's why we
Like
bought
quite in
it.
depth, wasn't it?
I think they said it's good for multiple players, maybe.
I feel like this might be quite a tough decision.
Go on then.
So we're crawling down this tunnel made
Yeah.
by the Death Dog.
Yeah.
The light quickly fades as you crawl along the tunnel
We've got a lantern.
until you cannot see your hand. Yeah, we do have a lantern. Until you cannot see your hand in front of your face.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's not room to hold a lantern. Can you cast a light spell? Or continue crawling into the dark? Or crawl back out of the tunnel and leave the room?
I think this is put your finger on the page and continue crawling down.
I agree.
So it's
I
our only
agree.
option.
Should we continue crawling? 2, 4, 6?
Yeah.
I just feel like we would maybe see danger if we had a light here. And know to
Possibly.
go back. You two are like the posh and best of the... Who's who?
I haven't quite got the Beckham voice down.
Keep trying, that's me. I've got it.
I've got the power. If you're able to cast a detect trap spell,
We haven't got that either.
We do not know the spell. Go to 109. I've still got my thing on the page.
There's definitely a trap down here.
We'll see.
It's like giving us so many warnings.
Crawling blindly on, you do not see a tripwire which you
Oh,
accidentally
ball.
trigger with your arm. An unseen crossbow releases its bolt straight towards you. Test your luck. I mean, we've got to be pretty lucky to.
Should we try it?
We've got 2 luck. We can have a few attempts. We're probably gonna die. Spell sing it. That's sweet. Those 2 are more intelligent than those 2. These 2 are more intelligent than those 2. Okay. Each book is broken into 3 chapters you play in order. Well, each chapter is broken down to 5 to 8 quests, which you can play in any order. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Yeah. Even Fable Land, we love Fable Lands, which is
How many parts of Fable Lands do we have?
Like 35.
It was so good though.
If the other books came out, we would probably be still playing it.
Yeah.
Right.
We were
Okay.
like extinguished. Are we trying to get Snake Eyes
We
then?
need Snake Eyes. Go on.
You're halfway there.
Yeah. Living on a prayer.
So should I drink and reroll?
No, we both need to get a 1, so both need to drink. But if we do this, our luck is going to be on 1, so we are screwed.
We're not gonna get them, are we? Not gonna happen. I suppose we're near the end of this part anyway.
Yeah, you can't ruin the illusion.
Sorry. Why would we want to roll a 1? But then
Like,
we're getting.
it's like when you're playing a video game and like you just want to die because you've had a really bad run and you stand there and the enemies don't even hit you.
Yeah, I do that all the time in Souls games.
Yeah, they just don't even bother.
Oh, was that?
That's mine. That's mine.
Are you sure?
I'm sure that's mine. But I watched it as I rolled it.
I think that's fine.
It's mine. 100%. Do you want me to drink for you?
I can drink for myself.
Okay, I can't leave these 2 pages though, unfortunately. So I might pull a muscle stretching with my glass. The higher the dice roll, the more you got to drink.
Oh, so close!
You'll get it. Cheers to you. I'll check now. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. Lucky.
Whoa, let's see how lucky we are. I'm going to hold all these pages first. If you're lucky, turn to page 16.
You need a finger. Are you okay?
I won't make a joke. The crossbow bolt thuds into your shoulder, making you cry out in pain, lose 3 stamina points. So, yeah, we're going to go with that.
Why did we crawl off?
158, so...
There's no dragon artifact in there.
There better be. You take us to 158, I'll lose the stamina points first.
At least we didn't die. That would have been insta-death
Yes, it would have.
if we failed those dice
And we've
rolls.
got 2 provisions, so I'm going to use them both, which will take us up to 10 stamina.
You grit your teeth and pull the bolt out of your shoulder. You crawl painfully on down the tunnel, which finally opens out into a dusty room, lit by torches set into the wall. Okay, so we have made progress.
Yeah, there's going to be an artifact down here, 100%.
10 to 43.
At least if we figure out where the artifacts are, we'll know exactly what spells to get to them as easy as possible.
Yeah.
Turn to 148, did you say?
43.
No.
So it's either the detect trap or the light that we may be a need.
I think the
spell.
light will probably be a...
We've got a torch anyway though. I think it might be detect trap.
Well, if you've used a light and you see the tripwire, you might have to do a skill roll to deactivate the tripwire. If you do detect trap, it may be, I don't know.
I think detect trap.
As you make your way across the dusty floor to the door on the wall opposite, your mind suddenly fills with horrific images. You scream in terror as you think you see the whole room become engulfed in flames. Your flesh appears to be burning and death seems imminent. Your nightmare drags on for 5 to 8 minutes. For 5 minutes for the strain makes you lose consciousness. You come about half an hour later when you try to stand up. You realise that you've lost some of your nerve and courage. Your hands still tremble and you feel completely shaken. Lose 3 skill points.
No.
We gotta do it.
Why? We don't have to.
We do it. We do. We do. We do.
No, we've got dream cheese on our side. We haven't had any yet. A little bite of that.
Are
you
we
get
not
to
like the
bring
good and
back.
bad, conscious angel and devil on your shoulder during this playthrough? Well, every playthrough. You stagger towards the iron door in the far wall, so you've got to do this to get to the iron wall, unless this iron door is found elsewhere, which we don't know at this point.
Okay.
Most of the spells you think you'll need only come in handy 1 or 2 times. There are ones you use more. I am the secret third voice.
We need one.
117. Let's find out.
So we've gone down. I'm going to draw a tunnel here. This is a tunnel.
Yeah. Alright, what we're gonna have to find out if we do die is if like this is just unavoidable. Write down the page number of just write 117.
Okay.
I don't think it'll help, but we might know if at least if we get to a page where it says 117, we know that we can skip that tunnel out. So the door opens into a corridor. Looking left, you see nothing of interest, but to your right, you see the glowing lights dancing about in the gloom of the corridor. Curious to find out why the lights are moving, you walk towards them. 339.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Would you?
Well, that's the only option we've got.
You can go back.
You can't go back. We don't want to go back to that tunnel again and have another half an hour. Nothing.
That would be very sad.
Another half an hour come over, or whatever I said.
Oh, why are things happening? This is why you don't look at things.
Go on.
As you move closer to the glowing lights, you realize that they are starting to move towards you. 3 giant bugs with wings. Everything's giant. 3 giant bugs with wings buzz loudly and close into attack. Fight the giant fireflies one at a time. Each time a firefly wins an attack round, roll 1 dice. If the number rolled is 1, 2, or 3, the firefly will discharge electricity,
Right.
and you lose an additional
2.
2 stamina
So we lose
points.
4 every time if they roll a 1, 2, 3.
If the number rolled is 4, 5, or 6, the firefly will not discharge electricity.
Okay. Right, let's do it. Let's jump straight into it. Right, we still have the
At least
fly.
it's one at a time, so we don't have to do the whole defend
Yeah.
attack
We'll
thing.
pick. Should we pick the weakest one first?
No, I think we should do in order.
Yeah. Alright then. So first one,
Oh, the weakest one is first.
skill.
5 and 4. Ceaseless discharge.
Yeah. You a Dark Souls fan?
Ready?
Ready.
Why? You said you were ready.
I'm
You
ready.
weren't ready.
So we've only got 7 skill now.
Yeah, and we're dead.
Or not?
Now we've got to roll.
Oh, 1, 2. 1 to. If we get a 1 to 3, is it 2 dice or 1?
1.
If we get a 1 to 3, we lose an extra 2 stamina.
Yeah.
3 stamina. 2.
2 stamina.
I certainly am not much for Bloodborne. Bloodborne's probably our
Oh,
favourite.
Bloodborne is my favourite game. In
We
the
love them
world.
all, to be honest. We have a Dark Souls shelf.
It's another 2. First roll after saying we got this.
And we have a life-size Artorias 1-to-1 skill
Well,
plus stuff.
yeah.
Alright, I thought we were rolling for the discharge again.
Ooh, ooh,
10,
Oh.
11.
12, and they've got 5.
Nice, so that's a win.
7, 8. Yay! One more. We can bring this around. I think we're
11.
even. I think we're even.
No, that's a win.
That's
It is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11.
Ah, nice.
He's dead.
Yay!
Number 2. Skill.
Number 2, skill is 5, stamina is 5. Top favourite game ever? Oh, I would say Bloodborne, Fable, and maybe Black and White. Maybe the original Black and White.
Bloodborne, Resident Evil 1 remake,
Oh, maybe Resident Evil 1. a
Metal
remake.
Gear Solid 1. I don't know. There's been really good games in the last few years, but it's hard to play on ours.
Yeah, stamina. Yay! We did it.
9.
We did it.
Yeah.
Hey, Top Guy!
Hey Tom Cat, how you doing? Yeah, and like I can't wait for I know Snake Eater's more of a graphics remake, but I hope they do a full remake of Metal Gear Solid 1. Do that.
Just did it. Oh, one more. Sorry, it's dead.
MGS one is awesome. Yeah, I really need to play it again.
Yeah, we're bringing it back.
Right,
around.
number
Bringing
3,
it back around.
skill.
His skill is 4,
Oh,
and his
easy.
stamina is 6.
Oh, we got this. I got my shit kicked in during my pen and paper session, otherwise doing fine.
You winning sons. We are kind of winning.
Yeah, the
Kind
dream
of.
cheese is winning.
We're dying, but winning. 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah, we beat him. We beat him. We've only got. What have we got? 1 provision left.
No, 0.
We've got no provisions left.
No.
Yeah, but we've got dream cheese, which gets our stamina back to 100%. We win.
Yep. Well, even if we make it through this and we die straight away, like we've made enough progress for a quick run through next time. We win. 6,
Ooh.
10, 13. Yeah.
8,
13.
7, 8, 9, 10.
13.
Even.
Let's go.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah,
he's
it's
dead.
If you win, 10 to 38.
You carry on down the corridor, which finally leads into a large chamber lit by torches mounted on high walls. At the top of the walls slope inwards to form a magnificent golden ceiling. A massive bronze idol stands in the middle of the chamber with its warhammer raised. You will have to walk past the idol in order to reach the entrance of the tunnel in the far wall. If you walk to the left of the idol, turn to 291. If you walk to the right of the idol, turn to 381. So it's going to be the way he swings.
Yeah, this is like Dark Souls boss time.
So we want to swing under his hammer.
He's
So let's
Do
say
we?
he's facing us.
he's standing. Show the picture. He's standing with his like hammer like this.
Yeah. So he's
So I think we should walk under his left.
under his left, is it? To the left of the no, you want to go to the right of the idol then.
I would say to the left.
No, the left of the idol is in his swing range. Yeah, we're going this way. If we go this way, you're gonna smash us in the back. If we go this way,
Yeah,
you're
that's
gonna.
to the right of him. Maybe.
No, that's to the left.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking too deeply.
So we want to go right under his hammer arm. Right? That makes sense to you?
Yeah, but Westwood would want us to go left.
Westwood would get his head caved in with a sledgehammer if we did this. Some of my favourite game series are Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy. That is a good list of a game series. Love Devil May Cry, and all the others really. Mortal Kombat. I really need to play Mortal Kombat 1. I've got it. I still haven't played the campaign. We're gonna go right. 381. This is you got to dodge into that attack. Well, I don't know if this is following video game logic.
Oh, I'm scared. I feel like we should still keep our finger on this
Yeah,
page.
do it.
You walk under the raised.
Silent Hill, of course.
Oh, I need to play Silent Hill.
Yes,
I've never played the Silent Hill
I was
game.
gonna say we should get them on our Steam Deck. For tomorrow.
Yeah, we should.
Let's try.
You walk under the raised warhammer of the idol towards the tunnel entrance. Turn to 74. Keep your finger on his face.
I will. I just don't know if they're thinking video game dodge mechanics when they
Probably
do
not.
this.
It's probably something we should have picked up on earlier in the book.
You step
We
into the tunnel, so nothing happens. I kind of want to know what happens if you go on the left.
No, he's going to attack us. We don't
yeah,
want
but
to do
I want to
that.
know. I want to know if it's.
I think the only Silent Hill I played was it 3
You have
with
to
the
fight
rabbit playground.
The fairground.
Yeah, that's the only one I played, and I only played like 5 minutes of it, and then that's...
Right, I think we did make a decision, but I think this is probably a good point to wrap up part 2. I think we've made a decent amount of progress. We've scraped our way through this. Really, like, we're potentially going to die soon in the next part, but I think we make a lot of progress. We've got a lot of knowledge for if we do end up dying, we can go at the start and get to this point without losing as much as we already have.
Pick different spells.
Different spells that we might need. So the further we get through this playthrough without dying and learning what spells we need to use is going to be very helpful. So this has been part 2. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought about it, and we were back again with part 3, and hopefully if we get this one wrapped up in 3 or 4 parts, we can move straight on to the new book in the Fighting Fantasy series, which is releasing on Saturday, so we can't wait for that. So we'll see you guys in the next video.